Technology is getting more advanced every single day, and more workers find themselves getting replaced by them. There are even restaurants now where robots are the chefs. Jobs that we never thought could be automated are now automated. But there are some people who are so fast and efficient at their job that they could never be replaced by machines, no matter how advanced they get. In this video, we're gonna take a closer look at 20 of those people, so let's jump right into it. Even though Amazon is famously known for underpaying all of their employees, that doesn't mean they don't put their 100% into their work. This Amazon packer manages to fold boxes in under a second. It doesn't matter what the size of the box is. Big or small, this guy folds them fast. At least this guy deserves a raise. Onions are probably the worst thing to cut because they make you tear up and are super difficult to cut because of their layers. But this guy is so good at cutting onions that he doesn't even need to look. He literally looks away when he starts cutting the onions because he's just that much of a pro. In Formula 1 races, the pit crew is something most people overlook, but they probably have even more pressure on them than the racers themselves. One wrong move and the fault falls straight into your hands. The Red Bull Racing pit crew was all the hype in the 2019 season because they broke not one, but 3 world records that day, with the fastest pit stop being just 1.9 seconds. Even though it might not look that fast, the guy in the video is painting the walls at an insane speed. Usually it would take you around a day or even more to paint one room, but this guy was able to do it in just under a minute. If he went any faster, the end result probably wouldn't look as good. Being a good worker isn't just about being fast. It's also about being efficient and safe. Instead of throwing bricks at the guy below, these two decided to put a wooden plank down and use it as a little slide for the bricks. That way, the guy below didn't have to worry about getting hit with one of them and was able to do his job just as fast. Every photographer knows how hard it is to get the model to pose just right, and it ends up taking most of their day just doing that. But this model has made it his mission to not only make their life easier, but his too. With how quick he is, they'll be done with the shoot in no time. This video is the perfect example of what perfect teamwork looks like, fast and efficient. While every single one of the workers in the video is doing their job really well, we have to give the guy in the front extra credit for basically ruining his back for his job. It's also pretty cool how he manages to catch every single basket they throw at him. This shingler actually set a new record for being the fastest. It took him just around 5 minutes to apply the flooring of this entire roof. Not only is he fast, but his technique is also very efficient, so the roofing won't be coming off anytime soon. Gas cylinders are pretty heavy and difficult to carry around. It would probably be a nightmare to fill a whole truck full of them, but these two guys found a shortcut to this. One person from outside the truck threw the gas cylinder at the guy at the top of the truck. That way they were able to store all the cylinders in the truck in no time. At first, it looks like this chef just has a new technique for cutting grapefruit that others don't really know about. But it's only till the end of the video when it's revealed what he was actually doing. He somehow cut the grapefruit into a fishnet shape. We don't really know what the point of this was, but hey, at least it looks cool. This guy is so fast at wrapping falafels that he was literally dubbed as the falafel wrap master and has only perfected his skills over the past couple of years. From the moment he picks the flatbread, he'll be done making the whole thing in just 20 seconds, and it's just as delicious. This woman types so fast not even a computer could type as fast as her. With the speed she has right now, she'll probably be done with her work way earlier than it's due. It would suck to be the person sitting next to her. Even though stamping seems like a pretty easy job, it can get pretty frustrating since the mark doesn't always come out perfect. especially if you're doing it fast. But this guy not only stamps at the speed of light, but he does it perfectly for each and every paper. Counting money can be super tedious, and most of the time it's inaccurate, but this woman makes it look like a piece of cake. She counts the whole stack of money in just a couple of seconds and notes it down like it was nothing, and her calculations seem to always be right. Window cleaning can be a pretty annoying job and not a lot of people like doing it. But these people clearly have a passion for it since they all participated in the Windows Cleaning World Cup. In the end, a man named Jeremiah won the whole thing. Apparently he was actually unhappy with his first try, but he ended up being the fastest and most efficient person there. Instead of getting one guy to go all the way to the bottom and bring the plank up, all the construction workers in this video decided to work together to bring one piece up at a time. This made everyone's work way faster and easier. This chef has some real skills. He made the egg fried so quickly that it probably took the rice a second to even realize it was done being cooked. What's even crazier is that he's not flustered at all and didn't lose a single grain of rice. In the end, he cooked an entire bowl of rice in just 50 seconds, which is literally insane. Even though they could just calmly pick up a watermelon and put it in the basket normally, these workers decided to go the faster route. Their synchronization is so perfect, it's almost as if they have the same mind. With their kind of speed, they'll be done with the whole field of watermelons in no time. The lady in this video was showing us her awesome wonton wrapping skills, but you literally can't even tell she's doing anything at all. She's wrapping each of them so incredibly fast that it looks like nothing is happening. 1 second she picks up the wrapping, another second she's already done. Work is usually pretty boring, so why not make it fun and efficient? These construction workers decided to do a dominoes effect using bricks. They put some cement on the base and started placing the stone bricks in place. They then finally did the domino effect. Just when you thought it was done, the bricks started moving in the opposite direction and falling perfectly into place. Alright, do you think machines could ever replace these fast workers? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TRENDJOINT, and we'll see you in the next one.